What is up, everybody? It's Lucas, and we are back with another episode of our 6D journey. And I know I've been talking a lot about, relationships in form of what doesn't work for us, how to remove things, how to recenter yourself and your own values and your virtues and what it is that makes you happy. I want to talk today about what is it that makes a good relationship? What is a healthy relationship like? Please excuse the sudden frame. I don't know if you know this, but I teach dance, and last week I taught 6 shifts. This week I teach 7 shifts, and my throat is like dry. So, what is it that makes a healthy relationship? What is it that makes a relationship good for us? The first thing that's coming to my mind is there needs to be a sense of balance. You know, it's wonderful to have things in common with somebody. We need those things. They're the initial weaving of what brings the relationship together. It's the treading that pulls us in. From there needs to be a sense of balance. Maybe one of you is overly emotional, and one of you is very grounded. And that grounded person brings the emotional person down. Maybe one person's really good with money and getting things together. The other person's really good at spending money. Again, balance is coming in and out. This can be emotional, physical, intellectual, spiritual. It goes into all aspects of your life. Maybe want to use clean, want to use dirty. Okay, there's a sense of balance. The second thing is that you can talk to them about anything. Like your anxieties, your fears, your worries, your pain, your suffering, your joys, your successes, the times when you're thriving, your arrogance a little bit at times. You can express those things to these people, and they will understand you, and they'll get it, and they'll be able to talk to you back and forth without judging you. You know, just yesterday I said something, I was watching a television show, and I said something that could be viewed as a little bit of bigoted, but I was kind of being funny, and I don't encourage people to make jokes often, but I said something that was a little bit negative, and as soon as I said it, I was like, oh God, I wonder how he's taking this right now. And I said, that probably sounded a little bit bigoted, did it? And he goes, honey, you're just joking, it's fine. I was like, okay. They get you. They get you. They understand your intentions. They know on the inside who it is you are. Balance, communication, they meet your goals, your ideals, your motivations, your life path, your purpose. They are in full support of you, and they will do and say and be almost anything that you need them to be to help you get there. 4, this goes back to communication. You can have hard talks with them. You can tell them something about them that's bothering you and that you don't like and how it's irritating you, and they will actually hear and perceive the information you gave and then actually want to be better. The 5th thing is they can always somehow bring you up. By a smile, a word, an action. They care about you. And they notice when you're drained. They notice when you've been giving too much. And they will gladly help you lift yourself up, or they'll remove themselves for a little bit to give you the opportunity to lift yourself up, without feeling like you're trying to escape them. They get it. They understand what you're going through. And beyond anything else, I'm going to say this part again, is that they see you for who you really are. And if you come home sad or angry or tired, they won't be pushy on you. They'll accept how you feel right now, and they'll let you live in that energy for a second. Maybe they'll try to lift you up, you know? Sometimes you just need to be left alone. So for some reason this video is like really difficult to make. I stopped, said I was gonna come back, ended up like getting ready, fixing my hair, going to work. You know, relationships should feel good. Even when there's like an undertone of something to work through and you're not really sure where it's going and you're kind of having post-traumatic stress from other relationships, that's been my biggest thing. You want some honesty and some truth? My biggest issue with my current relationship are my past relationships. I love drawing bridges. That's one reason why I enjoyed the psychic job, is because I can draw bridges between thoughts and between actions and energies and situations and go, okay, well, here's the common theme. So what I do in relationships, particularly this one, is that as things are occurring, okay, as things are coming up, that could in one aspect remind me of a past relationship, whether it be something that I'm doing or saying, something that they are doing and saying, some situation outside of us that's similar. I draw these things and go, wait, this happened before. Oh God, I can't trust. I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. What if it all falls apart again? Post-traumatic stress is a really big thing. And in relationships, I feel like post-traumatic stress from past relationships is what keeps people from getting into new relationships and what keeps them from trusting their current partner, is things that have happened before. And while, yes, there's a reason why we learn things and a reason why we remember things, we have to remember that each and every day, each and every new relationship is a brand new situation. It's new. And it's when we allow ourselves to absorb those energies from the past and go, okay, here's my lesson in what I gained. Now I'm going to release that energy and move into the present and go into the future with something new and something awesome, is when we can really enjoy the relationship. And yes, we need to have trust and compassion and a goal and places we're going and things in common and things apart. All those things are important. However, if we have not released the past, you ain't having a good relationship now. And I'm sitting here putting myself out vulnerability-wise and going, yeah, I'm struggling with that. That there are things that pop up every day that I go, what's happening right now? And where's this going? Am I going to repeat my past mistakes? And no. There's no repeating of the past mistakes as long as you absorb the lesson and you move differently. Like, one of my flaws in my past relationship was I was incredibly manipulative in how I talked and guided them. And after the last relationship that ended, I told myself, like, I am no longer going to manipulate or guide unless someone wants to hear my opinion, unless someone is specifically reaching into me to know what should I do. Leave it alone. Let it evolve on its own. And what's really ironic about the whole thing is now they ask me, what do you think? What do you feel about this? Where do you see this going? And then I can give it the energy, the advice, the guidance, because they have an open door, and then I'm not building bad karma of my own because of it. And so here we are, guys. And happiness comes from really knowing who you are and then knowing who your partner is. And then moving in a way that's in accordance with that. Like, for example, okay, this is really silly, and now I'm going to let the video go. I put my hairdryer away a certain way. Okay, I wrap it like a little figure eight around the thing in the handle. He doesn't do that. And used to what happened was when I would find those things of like, oh my God, they just can't do it the right way. Today when I picked it up and it was wrapped like this, like a circle, I started laughing and going, wow, this used to piss me off. He wrapped the cord. Thank God he wrapped the cord. And I was focusing on the fact that he wrapped the cord, and that made me excited. So your partners are never going to be exactly what you want. They're going to be different. Sometimes they're going to drive you mad because they don't do things like you. You know? He puts things in the dishwasher differently than me. But you know what? They got in the dishwasher. And that's the positive. They got in the dishwasher. The cord got wrapped. The clothes got put away. You know? They're not going to do it like you. Do you want to date yourself? Even twins are different. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a nice day.